Imagine a farmer standing in a barren field, pockets full of seeds, crying out, "Why is nothing growing?" That's you every damn time you think instead of do. Every time you wait for someone else's green light, instead of flipping on your own ignition. Seeds in your pocket don't grow, they rot. And so does intention when it's not planted. Now notice how your mind tries to be clever. It overthinks, runs simulations of failure until fear feels like intelligence. That's the first trap, mistaking analysis for action. Overthinking is precision targeting. Your brain runs loops like a computer overheating. Reframe it. The loops, they're actually energy building. But if you don't release it, if you don't act, the energy turns into paralysis. Action is the vent that prevents explosion. Waiting for permission, it's self-sovereignty. You're not 5 asking a parent for dessert. You're the chef. You cook the damn cake. Science calls this locus of control. People who act as if they own their outcome live longer, succeed faster and recover from illness better. Playing small, it's social camouflage. You play the likeable weakling because you think safety comes from invisibility, but evolution disagrees. Tribes followed the bold fire starter, not the quiet seed hoarder. Worst case scenario running. Fear is fiction. Your brain's a Hollywood studio producing horror films that never get released. But the body still pays the price with cortisol, stress hormones, aging. You can keep paying rent to fear. Or you can shoot a new film, Intention, as action thriller. So how do you already do this? As a kid, you learned to walk not by waiting for permission, but by falling your way into balance. When hungry, you didn't overthink the fridge. You moved instinct, intention, action. You text someone you like without rehearsing 47 scripts. That's unconscious intention at work. Now imagine applying the same natural, aromatic boldness to your career, your relationships, your art. Neuroscience calls this Hebbian wiring. Neurons that fire together, wire together. Intention is literally the operating system of your nervous system. No intention. There's no neural circuit reinforcement, no growth. But with intention, repetition creates thicker myelin around axons, meaning your brain literally becomes faster, stronger, sharper at the patterns you choose. Karma is just the physics of feedback. Plant nothing, harvest nothing. Plant fear, harvest regret. Plant intention, harvest coherence. And right now, without trying, notice how you can stop pocketing your seeds. Notice how easily your hands can unclench. Scatter them in the soil of the now. Notice how natural it is to intend, as natural as breathing. You've been doing it all along, every decision, every move, from now on. When overthinking starts, you act instead. When permission-seeking creeps in, you self-authorize. When fear whispers horror films, you interrupt it with a single line, "Action, motherfucker." And your whole nervous system obeys. The fisherman who refused to cast his net because the sea might be empty, starved on the shore, the one who cast, even into uncertainty, fed his village. The blacksmith who struck iron once, doubted, and walked away, produced nothing. The one who struck again and again, shaping fire into form, became legend. Both had the same tools, only one intended. Follow this, you become the one who plants, who reaps, who builds momentum that compounds like interest in the bank of life. Every action seeds the next. Ignore this 10 years later. You'll still be pocketing seeds, whining about your barren field, blaming the soil instead of your own clenched fist. So chunk it down Detail, act today. Big picture, momentum creates destiny. Your field is not just soil, it's your health, your wealth, your love, your legacy. You want freedom, impact, respect and joy. So pace that, you already crave it. Now lead the only path to its intention. Stop hiding your seed in your pocket. Stop playing philosopher when the soil wants a farmer. Stop calling fear wisdom. Start acting like intention is oxygen, because it is. And every time you breathe, you act. Every breath is a planting. Every planting is a future. And the future is waiting for you now.